whenever we're forcing things. So maybe we should try to re-strategize. Right now, it comes to the win conditions here by Imperium Pro team. It can be said that they have more durability when it comes if that Shen ultimate has been used in an optimal level. But that requires Emperor Esports on going all in onto one target. That's one. If they use up all their cooldowns on a target na hindi napatay, because most likely gagamitin naman nila yung cooldowns nila on crucial target. Pero pag hindi yun napatay, example is on Rise. If you shield this up, there's also the ultimate on Light. If you shield this up, there's also an ultimate there by JLC. Then that's one scenario. Pag hindi nila na-burst doon instantly si Light, it would spell south for them. Spell bad for them, especially immobile ang Ziggs, di ba? And if all these cooldowns are up nga.
And right now, Emperor getting that first trick of the game. Uncontested, no warrior there.
Yeah.
And great pickup item, in my opinion, on Fade. Getting that really fast. Plus the Doom's Ghost Blade. He is prepared. If ever Light goes all in with the damage, but Light finishing that Archangel staff. Defensive item all throughout Roa and that staff.
And you can see the rotations din. It's actually not a rotation, kundi the decision making na ginawa ng Emperor Esports doon. Send Burn in the top lane, have an upfront tank, a really, their tankiest member, diba? Rek'Sai. Then, the safety and the wave clear of the Jace assures you na hindi ganun kadali makarating o makadikit yung minion doon sa top lane turret mo. IPT tries to force an engage. Again, Rengar ultimate gets used. Had it been hindi lang nag-connect yung Lucky Shot arrow ni Hate doon in the bottom lane. Had it been that Hate is in the bottom lane, in the top lane. Had it been that Hate is in the top lane, it would be easier to aim that. But the thing here is that they should also send talaga Hate in the mid lane just because 3 members of Emperor Esports are putting pressure on the bottom lane and in the mid lane to open up for Drake to be taken by them. Right now, they have the Cloud Drake.
They got the Cloud Drake, and now what Emperor is doing is clearly putting pressure on the 2 lanes, because right now the only outer turret left is that top lane. And clearly they want that with Ziggs rotating to the top lane, and now Fade. Great wave clear with the Z, but will be hard to commit a fight against the Rise.
Yeah, you could see the duel there.
It's very difficult because he has that staff, and if ever that's fully stacked, he has that shield pop, but the Roa will really deny him of that burst.
This is a situation realized now by Light, maybe later by IPT, na Light can keep Fade in check. The big question here is that how will Emperor take a fight? Will Emperor take a fight without Light? Let's see. They're trying something here in the top lane.
They're trying something here, but let's commit spots now. It was a failed gank, but I don't think they're gonna...
So it's gonna be a Baron. That's their decision.
That's their decision. That's a really risky rotation.
That's really risky because the first one who's gonna get near to them is JLC and
the
also
tower
Kulit.
is set up! Lands onto Hive and will not give a go signal. Yes, it does. JLC goes in. The Baron is dangerously low. Who will get the Baron? That is the question. Megan Bomb goes up. He secures that Emperor, secures the first Baron, and winning the fight against JLC and Kulit.
The mind games, ladies and gentlemen. Here, hindi to basta engage lang. This is a very different Emperor Esports. Really, they went for the macro. They know that IPT may win teamfights against them.
Flash
right
in,
now, let's
knock
go!
up 3-man, knock up 1 will hide do the
Flash in!
But now he's in the really vicinity of Light. He just mow him down, melted completely under Light's damage, and now Ivan is burning his flash over the wall. MJ also goes over the wall. He's chasing him down. Won't give up a fight, smash him to the ground, and secures that kill.
Clearly, ladies and gentlemen, they're by high. It's a maling mistake. Emphasizing it, maling mistake mga kaibigan to flash in against the Rise. He can fight at a distance, right? It went good pa rin by Emperor because clearly with the Baron buff, they had the momentum, they had the damage, and it's like a 3-man knock as well. Mad props for Burn in setting that one up. Pero, it can be done cleanly because ito ang IPT. They can capitalize heavy. This is a type of team that can capitalize heavy if you make a mistake in front of them.
Clearly, the flash in was a mistake. Did not expect that huge
damage.
Instant damage. Just got deleted.
Wala namang magic resistance yan.
Without magic resistance, he couldn't do much. He had the Ramadan and Morello blasting one, but no defensive. I think he got a bit too comfortable and got too confident.
Na-hype dun sa 3-man knock-up. Got hype for the 3-man knockup, ladies and gentlemen. But here, we got a 3K gold lead by Emperor Esports. 4 members still holding onto that Baron buff. But this is not the Baron buff. This is not the team fights as well that allows Emperor Esports on a situation that they are on the situation na maganda ngayon, right now. What we want to understand here is that Emperor Esports has been out-rotating and has been making good decisions better than IPT. Pero habang natatapos yung laro, habang lumiliit yung mapa na kailangang i-cover dito ng Emperor Esports, it will all boils down papalapit sa sa dalawang teams na to when it comes to executing those team fights. Ayun. Kanina, rotations, decision making. Pero ito ngayon, team fights na. Oras na.
The thrill of the hunt is now, and what will IPT do? Will they engage a fight? Strangle Thorns gives them that breathing space. And the Inferno Bomb secures the kill onto Light, and with Light down, Hate flicking Rain, and Ival is half HP. IPT has to back away.
Clearly a bullseye.
Emperor really utilizing that Baron buff to its full.
Yeah.
I mean, full duration. They've just been pushing and pushing.
Lots of damage removed from IPT. Clearly, this turret is in their pocket right now. Do take note, there's pressure being built up as well in the bottom lane by Fade. I was trying to understand if IPT are just beating up the skills there by Emperor. Pero yung ganon, yung tumama yung ultimate ni Ziggs connecting onto Light. It's a revenge kill by the Ziggs. Ladies and gentlemen, all things are working so well for our Penguins here. The Emperor Penguins, ladies and gentlemen. 4-8 on top of that 8K gold lead with the Baron. Will this be the fight for IPT to win?
Emperor has to back away because now Light is live. They've used too much skills. And
there's Realm Warp as well.
Yes, Realm Warp, but look at that. Look what this dude did to IPT's base. Two inhibitors, two inhibitor turrets.
Wow.
Look at that turret.
Wow.
1-7 with that 7K gold lead will entitle them to another Cloud Drake. Because right now 2 inhibitors are down. They have no control in the bot side, giving them enough space for them to roam around.
Yeah, I mean, I really thought Emperor Esports, like the odds of winning this game, really works. Really is shown na against sa kanila. Pero ngayon, and it's not even on the suggested matchup na sinabi. Well, it's kind of kay MJ sa top lane. Right now, this Jace is kind of a handful para sa IPT to handle. Pero what allows Emperor Esports to really win this game is their decision making. Nice engages, nice counter on whatever is to be done here by IPT. Let's see. As you mentioned, dalawang base na. Ang dalawang inhibitors na ang basag dito ng Emperor Esports. What's left is the top lane. So, the crucial parts here, the crucial points here is securing vision on the blue side jungle, and the generic strategies to send someone in the bot lane, split push as well, put pressure on those enhanced lanes in your favor, and send 4-man to go for the push. Now, the thing here is that the one who's pushing really is a Ziggs back. Right now, is there Lich Bane? We're not seeing Lich Bane though.
Hai is completely utilizing the damage of that Ziggs. Rabadon and avoid staff. That is why he could just sweep out of field, bullseye onto Light with securing the kill. And if ever IPT commits to a fight, they have that Zyra to deal with. Sadly, the enchanted Crystal Arrow did not land. And this gives Emperor Esports
mapapansin mo sa right click ng Emperor Esports eh. They're anticipating the enchanted Crystal Arrow. And right now, the strategy here of Imperium Pro Team, they are not initiating really with the Realm Warp. They're just initiating with the enchanted Crystal Arrow, which is already red by Emperor Esports.
And now with Rengar's ultimate and Ashe, 2 ultimates are down on IPT. Emperor still glowing green, has all of their skits left. And now their sights are on the top lane.
This is not good for IPT. They are leaving Hate here in the bottom lane with Fade, the one putting pressure. Fade is very capable of killing Hate right now.
And now we can see the Jace, the Zyra, the Ziggs. No minions are able to get out of the base. And with 2 enhanced minions on 2 lanes, they are really pressuring IPT.
This is a game to be taken by Emperor Esports. They just need to not make a mistake.
The land
Crystal Arrow.
High, but there's no response from his allies. Bomb, triple kill. That is complete delete. for Emperor Esports, and now that is going to be a 4-0 in favor of Emperor Esports, giving them that game.
Oh my God, I hate drugs. Ladies and gentlemen, triple kill. 4 in exchange for 0 with 1 turret only taken by IPT here. Emperor wins big for this victory.
That
game
pressure,
1.
they gave into the pressure. They were split. They did not have complete 5-man. That was a really awkward engage. The Rengar was so close, and you saw Burn going in, committing to that fight, and that Mega Inferno Bomb just, wow, the complete annihilation.
The execution, ang ideal execution for that one. Yeah, ideal. Tamaan ng Enchanted Crystal Arrow, yung Ziggs, that's one. But the follow-up damage, I think you cannot really rely on Rengar alone.
Yeah, there was no follow-up on too high. That arrow did land too high, but what were they dealing with? They were dealing with that Rek'Sai.
With that Rek'Sai, yes. Obviously, yun din yung trabaho ng Rek'Sai talaga. Really just dive in and be the tank disruptor. Pero here's one. Why not Realm Warp in? And start from the back. After the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, if Light realized na nag-connect yung Enchanted Crystal Arrow, it's time. It's time. Realm Warp in tayo, then start from the back and clean up this Zyra, this Ziggs, and maybe the Jace. And that would work nice. Although baka na-push na rin yung bottom lane because of fade.
It was the pressure. They
pressure then, yeah.
It was the pressure. And clearly, look at that damage. Almost 17,000.
Wow.
That's in that and the range of the Inferno Bomb. Incredible.
That is massive compared to the last game by High. That is a high improvement on High on this Ziggs. Clearly, di ba? I think the last game by Emperor Esports was 1-1, right? If I'm not mistaken, it is a Flame Emperor X. I may have to check on that one. Pero I'm very sure that he was playing the Jhin. Okay? On that game 2, where they took the victory, it was the Sion as well, plus the Rengar, right? Then he has Ziggs on that game 1. And yun nga, lackluster performance sa Ziggs, but this Ziggs, man, itong Ziggs ngayon, clearly.
Wow. Clearly the ball lane Ziggs worked. And when it works once, it's a landslide.
Pero what I want to credit is, yes,
bot lane and mid lane will just be completely destroyed by the Ziggs.
Yeah, but what I want to credit is, not really just the Ziggs. Doon, si Ziggs yung nag-benefit din talaga doon sa tunay na ginagawa dito ng Emperor Esports that lead them to their victory. The decision making. Guys, ang ganda. Baron, when Light, they're making informed decisions.
The rotations were really spot on.
Yeah, the rotations were really spot on. Imperium Pro Team, we can see there na meron silang ginagawa din na napakagandang rotation. Like with the ganks in the top lane. Pero boom, may burn on Rek'Sai. Di ba? They cannot aim for that dive. IPT is really good when it comes to executing these dives. Pero ganun lang binasa ng Emperor Esports. Just anticipate the gank, really. Take note of who's missing and the probabilities of them ganking.
Clearly, Bern showed that he was capable of holding the front line and denying any approach.
Not mechanically. Decision making.
Decision making is really great.
Result to away pa rin.
Results speaks for themselves.
Results pay out
there it is, guys. That was
what
the
a
first.
game.
What a game.
It's a game na hindi ganun ka-action pa. Pero if you see it, it's very satisfying.
I mean, when you see that triple kill with that bomb, it's so wow.
Sa clash. Pero yung rotations talaga when they fall it. Yun nga, I want to mention kanina, Light realized that walang nagagawa sa akin si Fate. O, push tayo sa bot lane. Sabi naman ng Emperor, dalawa kayo sa bot lane, magbabaron kami. Diba? Siguro kung nanakaw ni Kulit yung Baron. Yeah.
They tried to contest it, but they failed. 2 members are down. And with 2 members down, they were able to get what? The bot lane, the mid lane turret.
Saka taas ng damage ng Emperor Esports for the Baron. I mean, Mega Inferno Bomb. It's as good as a smite, a bonus smite, really. Ganyan. So, I think that concludes.
Let's see if Emperor Esports will continue with that momentum, that Ziggs. And let's see what will IPT do to win back their game. So there is, guys, that was game 1 of match 2.
Yes, last game na mamaya. Sigurado maganda yun.
And I'm Vulcan, and joining with me was Shimbo. You are watching the Pro Gaming Series 2017 Spring Split, powered by Bacchus Energy Drink. See you later.